Thanks, Mike. Brian, what'd you get out of this game? This game was kind of all over the place when you kind of look back on it a little bit, especially at the start of the second half. But you had to be happy with the first half. Just what's your take on this game overall?
Yeah, pretty workmanlike, I think. We had the right approach coming in. We found out kind of, I guess, this morning or today that Nico may be out, so that sort of changed things a little bit just in terms of our approach and our game planning, but not in terms of our mindset and mentality. And that's the thing that we want to make sure, as we talked about before, we bring it every day, and you have to have that look in our eye. And I thought we did that again tonight. We ended up with Jeremiah. Had a certain amount of plays. We felt like we're just going to hold him. Make sure that he's at 100% here over the next week. And decided to hold Carnell this week as well. And so give us an opportunity to play some of the younger guys. And I thought Brandon had a lot of nice third down catches in there, and then we got able to get the run game going. So defense played strong, and the kickoff return was great to get. On the field, a lot of hard work was done there to get that on the field and executed. So that was good. But I think it was business-like, workmanlike. I thought we had the right approach to it. Certainly not perfect, but that's what we need to get to, because the precision and the execution that needs to happen here, over the next couple of weeks is going to be very important.
Over to the left, Rob Aller.
Yeah, Ryan, what was the situation with Jeremiah, and what does Brandon and this mean to this team, especially in a game like this where two guys were hopping?
Yeah, well, Brandon is a captain, and he's has a big voice. He's a very competitive guy, and sort of has heart and soul that you want as a captain. And I think he's a very good football player. He's a competitive guy. He can do a lot of things, and great to see him. I guess he had 6 catches tonight, but those are big catches. A lot of them were, so that was great to see him do that in this game. Yeah, Jeremiah was just having a bit of a nagging issue there that we just wanted to make sure that we were being really smart with him as we know what's coming down the road here. So.
Over here to the right, Austin.
Ryan, you mentioned Nico not playing. It feels like, are you annoyed that that happened? It seems like this defense wants a more meaningful test, and you guys want to challenge yourself, and that wasn't going to happen maybe without him out there.
Yeah, I mean, annoyed's not the word. You just you always want to compete against the best players you can. We're excited about competing against Nico again, but if I say it's not about the opponent, it's about us, then it has to be that way. But hopefully he gets a chance to heal up soon and he gets back on the field. I think he's a great player.